The modern day era is filled with weak and lazy people who lay down in the beds and do nothing. Standing out has never been so easy. Even if you just follow the admired people, you can easily stand among the top of others. That's why here are 7 traits of high value men you need to follow. By the way, comment down below in the comment section that who do you think am I? The foremost principle that high value people follow is that they always try to be unique. Don't misunderstand me. Being unique doesn't mean that you should do weird things to grab attention. Don't be a silly ass. Uniqueness is the key to success. For example, Amazon. It was the first online shopping platform for books. Apple, with its unique connectivity and security features, stands at the top in phones. Tesla, with its unique automatic driving features, is dominating the automobile industry. Please don't copy others. Well, I'm not saying that you can take inspiration, but just don't copy. Well, the next trait is to know how to lead. Well, if you know how to lead, then you can take control. Once you take control, you have power. If you have power, then you are valued. People with high values always try to lead. Top businessmen, athletes, influencers, even the top grader in your classroom, they always try to surpass others. And once you surpass others, they'll see you as a leader. And leaders always have higher value than commoners. So try to be those leaders. Well, the next trait is always talk less than necessary. I know this will not get into many of your heads because it contradicts your way of thinking. This will probably strike your head that all the successful people keep telling us about their past stories, their way of thinking, their ideas, but no, absolutely no. They're not revealing about themselves, they're only programming you to see them as they want. They are never revealing the truth, they just increase their value inside your head. All the truth is actually hidden, and I want you to follow the same. Don't tell truth until it's actually needed. This will equip you with 2 things. First, no one can misuse the information against you. And number 2, you can frame your image into others' head as you wish. But remember, the info you reveal must be chosen wisely. Well, high value people never follow trends. They actually create trends. I vividly remember this. 2 years ago, I watched a video of Cristiano Ronaldo on YouTube. He is a great footballer. I really like the style of his play. This, the stepovers, the shooting, everything is mind-blowing. So I got a bit interested in football and called few of my classmates and somehow made them agree to play. I replicated the moves of Ronaldo and others really liked it. Although it was a very new game for me, yet I was very good at it. I started being called the Neymar guy. In less than a month, my trend went viral in school. Now every second guy in the school wanted to replicate me. I perfected my gameplay in just 4 months. I started having a tough competition with my seniors. After a couple of months, inter-house competition was held. I secured my team to the victory by scoring 2 goals in the semi-finals. I was also declared the man of the match, even won the Puskas Award of my school for scoring a header in a corner ball, which was indeed the first ever goal which was scored like that in the school's football history. Even now, kids come to me and say, "Bro, I know you played for our team, I'm a big fan." Basically, I created a trend for football in the school. Well, these days, people are getting too toxic. They just need a chance. Even if a random guy gets out of the car and starts dancing, then all the other creators start to copy him. Like, what the hell? Well, there's also a code. Be the best version of yourself instead of being the dilute version of others. That's why I say don't follow trends, create them. Well, high value people possess 100% control on themselves. I know, most of you fail to understand its importance, but if you don't have control on yourself, then you will have no control over anything. I've been working 16 hours each day for the past couple of weeks. I mean, why? Am I forced to do it? No. I do it because I want to do it. Now the question lies, how? Well, the answer is because I have control over my brain, how it functions. I force it to do what I want to. Gain control over your brain and your body will work accordingly. I have a hack for you. Just follow my go opposite rule. Basically, in the night, write down all the things you want to do tomorrow. And for that, also write the duration. The next day, start working accordingly to the plan. Now, whenever you want to quit, just try to force yourself to do the opposite. It will take some time for your focus to get into the work, but once done, then nobody can stop you. Moving on to the next trait, which is the most common of all, and that is they are goal-oriented. They don't care about what is happening around them. The only thing that they know is to focus on their goals. Once you will get this level of maturity in you, nothing can stop you from achieving it. Influence is a big matter of fact. Remove all the people from your life who you think are slowing you down. Learn to say no to unwanted invites to parties, games, etc., which you think is a wastage of time. I know, this can be hard, but just do it. I want you to make a list of people who you know and start cutting the names of the ones you think are the ones you don't need in life. Doesn't matter how close is a friend. If it doesn't add support and benefit to you, remove them. This may sound like a bit rude, but this needs to be done. Well, if you take my example, I never had many friends, but the 3 or 4 which I had were potentially capable to add a bit value to my life, either in fame, skill, or a helping hand in achieving my goal. Last trait which can make you a high value person is to be with people who are already valued in society. There is a quote, your surroundings decide your worth. For example, if you buy a bottle of water from a local vendor and you buy the same bottle from an airport, you'll see a considerable amount of difference between their prices. For the same bottle, if the local vendor charges 50 cents, the airport charges up to $5. And that's why you'll see the people who are valued don't stay for long with commoners. So you need to build that level of importance. And of course, it will be difficult to achieve it at first, but once you start to match their levels, you'll get recognition. Well, if you think this video worth your time, then smash that like button and subscribe if you don't want to be trapped in the fake world. And let's meet in the next video. Thank you.